Hey guys, this is Jono from the Kiwi Tramper.nz, and today I'm just coming to you with a video of me unboxing the new Hilleberg Akto tent that I've ordered from overseas. So it came from the States and it took about a week to get here, and I've been really excited, patiently waiting to unbox this, just get my hands on it and see what it's like, first impressions, etc, etc. So it's not going to be a review video just yet, and I'm not going to be going into the specs of it, because if you're here watching this video, then most likely you've heard of the Hilleberg Akto, you know a little bit about it. So yeah, it's just me opening it up, first impressions, quality, etc. Right, exciting. Get the boring stuff out of the way first. Now, I suppose I could tell you that this tent cost me just around about 1,000 New Zealand dollars, so pretty expensive for a tent. But from what I understand, they're very good quality tents and it will last me a lifetime if I look after it, so I was prepared to put in the investment. Plus I compared it to some of the other big brand lightweight tents, and there's actually not that much difference in price. That price of $1,000, that includes about $175 or $180 that I had to pay in import taxes and GST, so don't forget to add that onto the cost of your goods when you're shipping from overseas. But it was really easy. It was managed by FedEx. They got in touch with me when it arrived in the country and asked for the money, the import taxes. I paid them, and yeah, the next day it was on my doorstep. Alright, now to actually get in here, and I don't want to damage anything. That'd suck if you cut it open and ended up cutting into the tent fly or something like that, hey? So I'm going to be very careful. Right, we're in. Cool. So what else we got in here? My receipt, paid in full, and I got the red one, as you'll see in a sec. Sent me a catalogue, so that's obviously going to add to the weight that I felt in the box. But that's cool, I'll definitely have a look at that. Thank you, Hilleberg. Check out what you're doing, and yeah. Only thing I didn't get that I kind of regretted minutes after I pressed the button to say go ahead and order the tent and paid for it, I regretted not getting the footprint, which I think, well, I'm not going to give you that exact price. I think it's going to cost me about another $150 or so to get it over here. It's going to add weight obviously to the tent, but I just think it's going to protect the tent, and also when you've got the vestibule area, it's quite handy to have the footprint, because the footprint covers that vestibule area, and just allows all your gear to stay nice and dry, and if the ground's a bit muddy, you're not going to sort of get that area all muddied up from moving around, etc, etc, doing your cooking and stuff. So yeah, I really should have probably got the footprint, and I probably will get it, but for now I'm just going to try the tent without it. I got these because they were free and they're cool, so I can represent Hilleberg. Thought they're going to send me 3. Got ripped off. Nah. I thought there's like 3 sizes. There's probably another one hidden somewhere, but there's a little one, a big one, and here's what you've been waiting for, the actual tent. Oh, okay, I'll just get rid of this box now. So yeah, nice and light. It's good. It's quite a big bag, and I was reading on the Hilleberg site that they do that purposefully because they don't think it's good for the tents to have them too packed down and sort of scrunched up into a tiny little bag, and it also makes it a lot easier to pack your tent up after you've, pack it back into the bag after you've packed the tent up. So there is a reason why it's so big, and also it can sort of flex around a bit more inside your pack, and you can pack that pretty easily anywhere. Yeah, so Hilleberg Akto, red label, nice bag. Alright, you can tell already the quality of these guy lines, this rope here, nice, really good looking quality draw cord thingy there. I'll get this tent out. There's something else down under here. What's that? Instructions? Yes, that's pretty cool. So you get a full colour instruction manual on how to set it up. I don't know what those other languages are, but there's English there and then 2 other European looking languages. So yeah, I probably will read the instructions on this occasion, and the first time setting it up, just familiarise myself with it all and do it properly. And once I've done it once, I'm sure I'll be able to do it the next time without the instructions. It looks really simple to set up, as you guys know. You would have seen the tent before. It's only got the one pole. That was the other reason why I brought it, actually, was I like the fact that you can set it up in the rain. The inner part of the tent attaches to the fly, so when you pull it out of the bag and you go to set it up, all you do is just pop the pole and lift it up, and it's all set up. There's no worrying about putting the inside up and then putting the fly over the top, and in the meantime all the inside of the tent's getting wet. So that's a cool feature, I like that. So here is the tent poles, tent pegs. Let's have a look at these. So again, really nice bag. I'm assuming that these poles are meant to be bent. It took me by surprise, but no, I'm sure they're meant to be bent, because when they put together, they form an arch over the middle of the tent. So don't get surprised by that. Just when I looked at it, I was like, they're not straight, but they're not supposed to be. But yeah, I don't know. They look and feel like very good quality, and I'm told they are, so I believe that. There's something else in here. What's this? Well, there's something, it's like another pole, it's probably a spare pole stuck in here, but it's in its own separate little compartment there, so it doesn't fall out. And yes, it is a spare pole, and it's got instructions, pole repairer. So that's pretty cool, comes with that, and I'll definitely keep that on me at all times, because you'd be silly not to. And I guess that's why it comes in a separate little pouch within the pole pouch, just so you've always got it handy. Nice. Okay, and in there as well we've got the pegs. Got the number 10 on there. I guess, does that mean there's 10 pegs? We'll soon find out. I have to take that off to get in. Okay. So pegs. So these are V-shaped ones. And again, yeah, they feel like very good quality. Everything about this tent is good quality. Just the machining on these pegs, it just feels so nice and smooth and perfect. I've seen similar pegs in the camping shops, and they're pretty cheap and nasty looking and just like really rough edges, but these are nice. And they've got these little ropes on, pull them out easily. And there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pegs. Awesome. And yeah, they feel reasonably light, but I suppose you also want your pegs to be lightweight, but you want them to be strong, and they definitely feel like more strong than they are light. Well, they feel like both, actually, light and strong, which is the perfect mix, right? Nice bag. You can even tell just by the sewing on the bags that this is a quality tent. You know, when you buy other stuff and you've got like threads sticking out here and there, and yeah, haven't seen any of that on the Hilleberg stuff so far, so looking really good. Obviously I'm not going to be able to get this fully out and open. I'll just open up a little bit. So this looks like the outside, because I've ordered the red one. The inside is a yellow colour, and this is a lot thinner than what I was expecting, but it's still a thicker grade than some of their lighter weight tents. So yeah, it's amazing, eh? Something so light and thin, it's going to be so strong. Apparently this stuff is very hard to rip. I'm not going to try too hard to rip it, but yeah, that feels pretty strong, right? And so it's got similar stuff on the inside, just in the yellow. Just checking out the zips and the seams and things like that, the sewing. And again, you can't fault it, it all looks really good workmanship. Good quality stuff. Wow. Really looking forward to getting this out and trying it in the real world, because it looks like a really good tent. Fiberglass poles here for either end of the tent, which you'll see when it's set up. A little well where the poles go into. Man, everything just seems such good quality, and of course you got to expect that when you pay $1,000 for a tent. Yeah, you've got this rubbery kind of material here that's covering the zip. Yeah, I mean, you guys know, you would have seen other videos surely, or you've heard about the Hilleberg Akto. It's one of their long-lasting, really well-known tents that they've got, 4-season. So yeah, like I said, if you're watching this, you know what it is. I just thought that you'd be keen to just see my first impressions of me unboxing it, and yeah, I can't wait to go get it out in the field and try it in some more extreme conditions. Probably for now, I mean, I live in Auckland in New Zealand. We don't get snow here, so the worst that we'd get is sort of high winds and a lot of rain. So that's primarily the conditions that I'm going to be using it in. So muddy, windy, wet. But down in our South Island in New Zealand, we've got obviously a lot of snow down there and a lot harsher conditions and so if at any point I do end up getting down there and doing some stuff in those kind of environments, I will have a tent that can definitely work in that environment for me. So yeah, very, very cool tent. Looking forward to using it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you do subscribe to my channel so that you can see more videos like this coming out, see what I get up to, and see the real world review of this Hilleberg Akto. And yeah, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, hit the like button. Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Catch you later.